Welcome to the TMC Newsroom. My name is Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching us today. We're at Interop 2011 in New York all week. On our program is Michael Lodato. He is the SVP of Sales and Marketing at Network Hardware Resale. Michael, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
So let's start at the top. You haven't been interviewed by me before, right?
Nope.
So let's tell the viewers what your company does.
On the surface, we are a reseller of networking equipment. About 85% of what we do is Cisco. We operate as an independent channel, so we're not part of the Cisco VAR channel. That independence gives us the freedom to do some things that a Cisco VAR and the Cisco themselves won't do. We will continue to sell products that have been end of sale. And we'll continue to support products that have been end of support. The reason why that's important is if you go to the back page of your typical Cisco brochure, you're going to see a little chart there that says mean time between failure. Cisco makes awesome products. They last 18 to 35 years in length, but a lot of people get frustrated by the fact that they'll no longer sell a certain product after only about 6 or 7 years, and they'll stop supporting it after 10, and the useful life of that product is another 15 to 20 years. And so we help people extend the life of their network by continuing to support those products. And then we also have access to pre-owned and factory sealed new in-box equipment of all the most current products too. Also, by not being in the Cisco channel, we are permitted to stock inventory right in our own facilities. So we can ship the most current modern equipment within 24 hours. We have over $200 million worth of inventory staged around the world, and people use us for either extending the life of their network or getting equipment very fast at a lower cost.
So really lots of things that are needed by companies regarding networking, right? If they're looking, I mean, they could also use you if they want to save money, it sounds like as well, right? They can buy something refurbished.
The discounts are fantastic. From a quality perspective, we actually have a TL9000 defect rate that's lower than brand new equipment. Anybody who knows solid state equipment knows that most of the errors that happen are manufacturing errors.
Sure.
And pre-owned equipment has already been used, i.e. tested.
Right.
So it tends to be higher quality and have lower failure rates because it's already been, all the problems have been flushed out in the market already. We also, the support side of our business is the fastest growing part of our company. We have a product called NetSure that competes with SmartNet. And again, we'll support existing products, but most people use us for their legacy products, and they say, well, Cisco won't support it anymore. Who will? We will.
So in terms of leading edge technology, is that a place that you are playing as well? In other words, you talked about some of the legacy architectures and equipment, but what about things that are on the bleeding edge, or things that just came out?
Yeah, absolutely. It usually takes about 3 to 6 months for brand new Cisco equipment to make it through the supply chain and end up at a company who feels they bought a little too much or have surplus inventory, and that's how we get our hands on that modern equipment. We're very good at sourcing that. We have over 300 suppliers around the world that are doing asset recovery to help us find that. Also, we are the largest reseller of Force 10. We're an OEM VAR for them, so we have modern equipment with them, and we just became a reseller of Dell storage and server products also. So we have their cutting edge, most recent products in addition to Cisco's products.
So in terms of companies wanting to sell you product, can enterprises have you, or can an enterprise sell you their used equipment as well?
Absolutely. Our whole business is we got to buy it in order to sell it. So 50% of our business is purchasing equipment, and 50% of our business is then selling it.
Okay, so that's another opportunity for people that are watching.
Great value for their assets. We go in and we help companies sort of optimize their network, and we just had a customer that was moving from Cisco to Force 10. We were able to buy their entire data center off of them. It was fairly modern Cisco equipment, and replace it with a brand new Force 10 network for almost the exact same price. Just literally flipped the entire data center.
So in terms of international distribution, are you doing a lot of work overseas?
Sure. We've been overseas for about 9 years now. About 40% of our business is Europe and Asia right now. We have offices We have offices in London, Amsterdam, and Singapore, and full warehousing and testing facilities and support facilities, and a NOC in each of those facilities for doing part of our service offering. Is we also do network monitoring. So we'll monitor your network. We'll even detect if parts of your network are showing signs of future failure or struggling or a port starting to fail. We'll send you a replacement before you even know it broke.
Wow.
We call it proactive provisioning.
How about voice products?
Yeah, do a lot of VoIP phone work, a lot of you name the phone environment. We've been working in it.
Is video becoming part of your business as well?
Yep. You know, as much as we follow Cisco's lead on that, I've seen some pretty exciting products out here on the floor in the video area that I think are leading the market there. But for what Cisco has, yeah, we're moving a lot of product. We're seeing a lot of, just from a bandwidth perspective, video is driving a lot of increases in what we're seeing in the 10G arena. We're seeing about a 12 to 13% increase in 10G products this year, and within the 6509 mainline switch, which is kind of the workhorse switch of the internet these days, we're seeing about a 25% increase in 10G demand, and I think video is driving a lot of that.
So what's next for the company?
Right now, you know, we're really into expanding the service offering. We launched it about 3 years ago, this competitor to SmartNet. With just the quality of the people we have on that first phone call, and the proactive provisioning and the network monitoring that we brought to the table has been really attractive. So scaling that business up, our international growth, every place we plant a flag, it seems to work. So our global customers are pulling us into new regions. We just had a whole group of people in Mumbai at the Interop show in Mumbai. Had a lot of success and excitement there. We're looking at South America as another expansion area. Geographic expansion, deepening our service opportunities, and then we've been expanding our product portfolio. We've got over 100 sales reps that have been giving awesome service to their customers, and we found when we pick up a new product, we started selling Force 10 3 years ago, and out of nowhere, suddenly we're the world's largest Force 10 reseller, and it's because we have these customers who are really committed to the service level we've been giving them, and we pick up a new product and they go, hey, we buy that too. So right out of the gate, we're only 3 weeks into our Dell relationship. We've already looked at several multi-million-dollar opportunities in that. And the customers just, oh, you sell Dell? You know, I love working with you guys.
It's great.
What can you do?
Well, thanks for being on the program and good luck.
Great. Appreciate it. Thank you.